much for you, was I?
Swift and quiet.
Huh? Killed.
Swift and quiet.
Welcome to the future!
Good night. On my way.
Why not?
All right then.
Why not?
Killed. And again. Killed. And again. Killed. Yeah. And again. Vile creature. Yeah. Vile creature. And again. Killed. And again. All right then. Killed.
Good night.
What's up? Vile creature. Don't take it personally.
A victory for technology!
Swift and quiet.
Yes?
On my way.
After the battle, you finally have time to catch your breath. You check the others one by one to see how they are. Bavragor seems out of it and is staggering with every step he takes.
Bavragor, are you all right?
Agonizingly slowly, he turns to face you. Blood is flowing from his mouth and through his beard.
I made a mistake.
All strength slips from his body and he falls forward. An arrow is protruding from his back.
Andakai, Bavragor has been hit!
You immediately rush towards him. Balandis, next to you, takes his hand.
Too late. The arrow was poisoned. I can feel it. I hadn't planned to return to the kingdom of the Secondlings, but I did at least want to complete my task to die in glory.
You won't die, Bavragor. Andakai, can't you?
You turn to the Maga, but one look at her face robs you of all hope. She shakes her head imperceptibly.
We are in the perished land, aren't we? Let me die. Then I can at least complete my task. My defiance will be stronger than the urge to do evil.
Before you can object, Boindil lays a hand on your shoulder.
You know yourself how stubborn we are, Scholar. We should grant him his wish. If he turns on us, then I will take care of him myself.
You've heard about dead dwarves on expeditions in the perished land defying the bloodlust for many days. But you want to find a better way. Bavragor's breathing is becoming shallower, until it finally stops completely. While Balandis is still sobbing next to you, the stonemason rises suddenly. His face is pale and his eyes seem empty.
Even death can't stop me. I told you. My defiance is stronger.
None of you really know what to say, and finally Bavragor compels you to continue your journey. You can see the inner conflict in the stonemason's face, and you don't know how long he can resist it. You continue on your way with an uneasy feeling. Bavragor has assured you that everything is all right, but since he came back, he has kept himself apart from the rest of the group. You decide to talk to him during your hike.
Are you really all right?
I feel nothing, Tungdil. I don't feel my body anymore, and my head is strangely empty. I ate things that I used to love, and things that I hated.
He glances at Boindil.
I would like to rip into shreds and devour.
You had no idea that it is so bad. On one hand, you feel an unspeakable pain seeing your companion in this state. On the other hand, you are afraid that he could attack one of you, and you hate being so afraid of Bavragor.
Hey, Maga, tell your henchman he shall look after me. If I do things I shouldn't do, he is to stop me.
Everyone has stopped. Ai is the first to free herself from the tense torpor, and with a nod, Jaroon follows the orders, and from that point he doesn't leave Bavragor's side. You finally reach the place where Keenfire will take on form, the stronghold of the Fifthlings with the hottest forge in Girdlegard, Dragonfire. This is where evil first entered Girdlegard, a disgrace for the Dwarves, who were given the task of protecting it by Varakas. Since then, the Perish Land has spread. Alfar and orcs have invaded, and the elves almost eradicated. But you have decided to face up to the evil. You will forge Keenfire and stop Nodon, or die trying. You enter the old stronghold with determination.
Whoa!
The Fiflings really knew how to build a stronghold.
And we're probably the first dwarves in 1,000 cycles to enter these halls.
Come on, you beasts! I may be the last, but I will take at least 4 dozen more of you down with me!
Gundagar! Hold on, my king!
Oh, there's a surprise! Is there some courage hidden inside the little gem cutter after all?
Come on, let's help Gandagar.
Support! I can't do this on my own!
Better there!
Vile creature! Girdle Guard is ours! Slowly! Face your doom! Just die!
I got one!
Meet your doom!
Welcome to the future! What do you want me to do? That'll be safe.
Girdle Guard is ours!
What's up? Hold your horses, all right? Slowly, slowly.
I need support.
Kill!
How many is that now? Yes? Hey!
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Girdle guard is ours.
Kill!
Don't take it personally.
And again!
I got one. Is it finally over? Hold your horses, all right?
Avenge my death. Over here, I need support. Yeah! Meet your doom. Yeah! Girdle guard is ours.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Just die.
What is it? Is it something bad? A victory for technology! Hey.
Huh?
Welcome to the future! What is over there?
Girdle guard is ours.
Well? Yes?
The kill's finally over.
Yes?
I got one.
And again!
Oh, you weren't expecting that,
moment.
were you? Ha, I got one. Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you? What's up?
How many is that now? A victory for technology!
Is it finally over?
Kill!
My king, you're alive.
Tungdale, I would have never have thought I'd be so happy to see you again. You seem to have fared better than we.
What happened to you? Where are the others?
They are dead. Only I remain.
Your learned tongue refuses to do its job. You consider how it was you who sent these people to their ruin. You don't see any accusation in Gandagar's expression, just grief and determination.
And now that you are here, I carry the hope that their sacrifice was not in vain.
In a few short words, you give account of everything that has happened to you on your way to the kingdom of the Fifthlings. Gandagar listens silently and nods now and then.
You have done well. You appear to be a better leader than I expected, Tungdil Goldhand.
I don't know. Half the time I was advised what to do next.
It is our destiny to follow the untrodden path. Leaders take one step after the other. They never stand still. And if you look back and ask yourself, what if, you will never find the courage to take another step.
We have to get to the forge. Let's forget our contest and work together.
I agree. We have seen the spread of the perished lands, and the beasts of Tion wanted us to keep away from this place. Maybe there is some truth in your story about Keenfire.
You tense your shoulders and strengthen the grip on your weapon.
Let's find out.
Not so fast, groundlings.
Are you going to stop us, little man?
Even greater armies haven't been able to stop us.
An evil grin spreads across the Famulous's face.
Oh, I know. But how about this?
Finally, a real challenge! Everyone else keep your hands off it! Understood?
That'll be safe, will it? Why not? Better there.
I need help over here! Quickly! And again! They're hitting me pretty hard!
That'll be safe, will it?
And again!
All right then. I'm on my way. That'll be safe, will it? I got one! All right then. What is it? Is it something bad? I'm on my way. That'll be safe, will it? Yes?
Yes?
Welcome to the future! How many is that now? Well? Sweetheart? Or anyone I could do with some help?
On my way!
A victory for technology!
And again!
Why not?
Vile creature! Kill! And again!
What is it?
Yes? Vile creature! And again!
All right then. Welcome to the future!
Vile creature!
Why not? Why not? All right then.
I can't do that yet.
Why not? How many is there?
Kill.
Vile creature. There must be some mistake.
On my way. Understood. And again.
Oh, take it first, Nully.
Please wait a moment.
Yeah! Yeah!
They're hitting me pretty hard.
Let's go!
Vile creature.
Yeah! Yeah!
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, why not? Of course!
I need help over here, quickly.
Was I?
They're hitting me pretty hard.
Bit too many over here. Looking for enemies? They're all here. Let's go. Yeah. No, too soon. Yeah.
And again.
Yeah, why not? Of course. Don't take it personally. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go!
Vile creature.
And again.
Vile creature. Kill.
Yeah! Yeah!
Please wait a moment. I can't do that yet.
Vile creature.
Hey! Bit too many over here!
Kill.
Yeah!
creature! Kill! Vile creature! Kill! Vile creature! There! Get and again! Vile creature! And again! Vile creature! I need help over here! Quickly! Kill! And again! Kill!
A bit too much for you.
Tungdil, let's hope that was the last obstacle on the path to your victory.
I've already said it once, but I will say it again. I don't want the throne, and I never did. All I care about is saving Girdlegard. If I don't manage, make sure that Keenfire is forged, and promise me that you will work with Namora and Keenfire against Nodon.
Gandagar bows his head.
By Vracus and Giselbert Ironeye, in whose kingdom we now stand, I swear I will not rest until Nodon is dead, but you will be by my side. Can't be serious.
It looks like all the fiends of Girdlegard have gathered here together.
You take a deep breath.
We've come too far to give up now. The gate to the forge is at the other end of the hall. Protect those who are important for the creation of the Keenfire. The rest of us are dispensable. Attack!
Ah!
For Girdlegard!
For Vracus! Yeah, oink oink! Here I come!
Vile creature!
No! Too soon!
Victory for technology!
Had to end like this.
Is it finally over? What do you want me to do?
Yes? Just a second, still charging.
No!
And again.
Too soon!
Kill. And again. Yes?
Please wait a moment.
Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you?
And again.
Well, I got one.
And again. Kill.
What do you want me to do?
Yes?
Is it something bad? I got one! What's up? Is it finally over?
I've been too much for you, was I?
I got one!
They're hitting me pretty hard.
Vile creature.
Yes?
Welcome to the future.
You're going to leave me here to perish.
Looking for enemies?
And again.
They're all here!
Yes?
Hey!
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Vile creature.
Come away then. Is it finally over?
Yes?
Looking for enemies? They're all here!
Is it something bad?
Hey! Big
How many is that
Benny
now?
over here! Looking
I
for
got
enemies? They're all here!
I'm doing it as quick as I can, alright? Yeah.
Don't take it personally.
Huh?
Alright, then that'll be safe, will it?
Why not?
Better there. Alright, then that'll be safe, will it?
And again.
A bit too
It's
much
better
for you,
there.
was I?
What is it?
Welcome to the future.
That'll be safe, will it?
Huh?
What's up?
Yes? You weren't expecting that, were you?
Killed. And again.
Yes? Is it finally over?
Victory for technology!
Vile creature.
Help! Help! How many is that now? I'm on my way.
Yes? Killed. Vile creature. And again. Vile creature.
Don't take it personally.
All right then. What is it?
What do you want me to do?
Vile creature.
A victory for technology! Why not?
That'll be safe, will it?
All right then.
That'll be safe, will it?
All right then.
There.
Killed.
Why not? All right then.
That'll be safe, will it?
Why not?
All right then.
Killed. And again.
Is it finally over? Ha! I got one!
Yeah.
Well,
Vile creature.
what is it?
What do you want me to do?
Killed. Vile creature!
What's up?
Well? Is it something bad?
Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you? And again. Huh? Vile creature! Kill! Ha! I got one!
Don't take it personal.
Vile creature!
Huh?
And again!
How many is that now? What is it?
What do
Yes?
you want me to do? Is it finally over?
I'm on my way.
It won't open.
It's about time for a plan, scholar!
Enough! The time has come!
Not on.
Open the gate. I'll hold him off for as long as I can.
Back, you maggots! They belong to me!
Isn't not on. It's...
Radaria.
It makes no difference. The gate is bolted shut.
Later! Get inside!
You recognize the dwarf standing in front of you in shimmering armor, because you have seen his features more than once, wrought in gold and vercassium and flaunted on the walls on your way through the kingdom of the Fifthlings. Giselbert Ironeye, the progenitor of the Fifthlings.
Welcome, whoever you may be. I hope your coming is a good omen.
You look at the 10 dwarves with their pale faces and eyes that seem slightly vacant, as if they were in a trance. They are wearing wonderfully crafted armor, and the resolve that Vracus gave his people can be read in each and every face.
It really is you, isn't it?
We are the last of the Fifthling clan. We have defied the hordes of evil since the downfall of my realm. We fell against the Elfar and were brought back to life by the perished land, but instead of serving it, we fought against it. We are rather hard to defeat, and each of my men has slain more monsters than any other dwarf before them. But such victories are a meager consolation after such a loss.
You don't feel any hate towards other dwarves or all things living?
You are thankful for the old king and his men, but you experience firsthand what power the perished land exerts over those it has in its grasp.
We have learned 1,100 cycles have been enough to silence the hate inside us.
You look at the legendary king's face and see no signs of lying, but also no joy, no hope, no life. Just sadness and the irrepressible defiance of the dwarves.
I thank you for your help. Without you, we would have been finished.
Those creatures were content to just watch us for an age, but for the last few orbits, they have been trying to take the forge. I dare say the change has something to do with your wee band, eh?
We are representatives of the Firstlings, the Secondlings and the Fourthlings, accompanied by the Maga, Andakai, the Tempestuous, and friends. It's grim for Girdlegard. The magical barriers that kept the Perish Land in check for centuries are destroyed. A Magus by the name of Nod On controls the magic and he can't be killed. Not with any ordinary weapon.
The Dragonfire Forge. Can we light it?
No.
But it's the only place where we can forge Keenfire. The only weapon that can defeat Nodon.
The furnace cannot be lit because it never went out. We defended it against invaders from the beginning. It is burning as hot and bright as ever. Vracus must have known we would need it again one day. Now, rest. The gates will not fall. We'll see to that. Permit yourselves as much sleep as you need, and then we will get to work.
King Giselbert Ironeye. I still can't believe that I've met you in person.
My time passed long ago. Do people still talk about me?
You think for a moment about how to answer. Many blame the Fifthlings, and thus their progenitor, for the extent the Perish Land has advanced.
Your name is not forgotten.
The nod of the king's head is barely noticeable.
The beasts are preparing to attack.
You look at the solid iron doors and their fittings, which are protected by the runes of Vracus.
Didn't you say the furnace is safe?
Long enough. We will hold the gates for as long as necessary, at any cost. But you must be aware of what awaits us.
The Magister Technicus looks up from his work.
Ah, Tungdil, look what I found. Here. There are narrow steps on the walls of the chimney, and if you look right up to the top, you can see the blue of the sky.
Very good. That could be our way out once Keenfire is finished.
You look at Balandis's sweaty skin, her muscles, and her hair. When you become aware of what you are doing, you stammer.
Can I help in any way?
I think the knot is coming in.
She indicates to her back with a short nod of her head. She smiles at you radiantly.
Thank you for your help.
You feel you're melting in her smile like steel in the forge.
Of course, you're welcome. You seem depressed. Should we let a couple of orcs through the gate?
You expect a quick retort, but Boindale says nothing for quite a while.
I have been thinking about what Vracus's vision might have been when he brought together so many different people. Each has contributed towards the forging of Keenfire. We would never have set off without you. We couldn't make it without the craftsmen. We wouldn't have made it through all the orcs without the actors. And finally, the Pointy Ear will wield Keenfire against evil. We're the best group for this expedition. The only group who can do it.
You have forgotten yourself and your brother. You forged a way through row upon row of our foes where others would have given up.
Boindale gives you a nod, already half lost in his thoughts again.
You are very thorough, Honourable Mager. I should have asked the orc to hit me on the mouth, so that you could have kissed me back into the world.
Fair damsels only kiss brave warriors.
An actor can be many things, including a warrior.
That is true, but your privates have fought so many battles throughout the land that I couldn't trust that their bearer wouldn't switch sides as soon as an opportunity arises. Stick with the women who adore you, actor.
You smirk. It would seem that Rodario is in good health. You don't need to worry about him. The sight of the undead dwarves who saved you makes you feel melancholy. You knew there were no living fifthlings left, but the fact that they had spent the last 1,000 cycles as undead makes this truth even more painful.
Dundil, I must ask you for a favour. When you get out of here, let Boindle know that I forgive him for what he did.
He won't believe me. You should tell him yourself.
The time is not right. Just tell him I understood that he loved my sister just as much as I did. I hated losing her, so I also hated the one who wielded the axe. But I don't want to die hating him.
Your confused expression prompts the stonemason to continue.
I set off to look for a glorious end to life. The time has come. I will stay here and cover you so you can get away.
You don't like the idea of leaving another of your companions behind. You want to change his mind, but he doesn't let you speak.
Don't try to change my mind. I made my decision several orbits ago. Thank you for allowing me to prove my worth, Tundil Goldhand.
As you approach Namora, she is lost in thought, massaging her wrists. She contributed a bracelet made of teonium to complete the unusual alloy needed for Keenfire.
The bracelet was a present from my mother to protect me from the powers of good. Well, as it would seem, I am on the other side now. I've no use for it.
Hopefully you won't become too good. Keenfire can only be wielded by a foe of the dwarves.
You smile at her encouragingly, and she reciprocates your glance. Both of you know that the Alfar will always be enemies of the Dwarves. The hottest forge in Girdlegard, Dragonfire. The fire is said to originate from the dragon Branbusil, who was hunted by the Fifthlings. You are glad that you didn't have to overcome any dragons on your journey, although you know someone who would have been thrilled by the challenge. Several smiths could work on masterpieces of metalworking at the same time here. The Fifthlings have always been the best smiths, and you can hardly imagine what kind of amazing legendary pieces must have been created on these anvils.
He stood against the orc without hesitation, even though he knew he was no match for it.
I was happy when you chose Goimgar, because I thought I knew how much of an artist and how little of a dwarf he was. But he proved that he was more of a dwarf than I reckoned.
What will you do when this is over? Do you still plan to go to war against the elves?
The elves' betrayal is absolute. They are to blame for the destruction of the Fifthlings, and for the death of my father and my brother. I will never be able to forgive them.
There was no betrayal by the elves. I am Glandolin Hammerstrike of the Clan of the Striking Hammers, and I, unlike you, was present on that dark day as the stone gateway fell through the betrayal of a dwarf.
A dwarf?
It was Glandolin Strongarm of the Clan of the Strong Arms who uttered the incantation for the first time and unlocked the gate. He surrendered our land to their hordes. He was the one who showed the Elfar a secret path into our tunnels, so they could attack us from behind and poison us. We were struck down with a mysterious fever.
I don't understand.
He was a thirdling, a dwarf killer, who stole into our clan and masked himself as one of us to bring about our downfall. He died at my hand, but he rose again at the power of the perished land and uttered the secret words a second time.
Did you hear that? It wasn't the elves, it was a dwarf. How much do you believe in Bislapur and his proof now when there's a dwarf standing here who was witness to it?
Keep them at bay until we have forged the axe.
waste of time.
Kill!
No chance. What is it?
What's up?
There! Disgusting! A bit too much for you, was it?
What a waste of time.
Disgusting!
Welcome to the future!
Now you've got me interested. Hey, how about some help? I didn't even take off my gloves. Sammy's hint. This is the end.
Hey! Bit too many over here!
What's up?
A bit too much for you, was I?
Slowly!
Not like this! Not like this! There! Disgusting!
Pretty much at my limit over here. Why not? I'm on my way. Nomura, I don't want to leave you.
A bit too much for you, was I? Don't take it personally. A bit too much for you, was I? Disgusting. Don't take it personally. No, too soon. Disgusting. eh? Was I? Don't take it personally. Disgusting. Was I? Hey! Be too many over here! Don't take it personally. A bit too much for you, was I? Disgusting. Don't take it personally. Not like this. Not like this. Disgusting. A bit too much
much for you, was I? Disgusting. Don't take it personally. A bit too much for you, was I? Don't take it personally. A bit too much for you, was I? Don't take it personally. Looking for enemies? They're all here! Hey! Be too many over here! Looking for enemies? They're all here! Disgusting. A bit too much for you, was I? Don't take it personally.
That's it. We've done it.
May I?
Of course. If it weren't for you, it would never have been forged.
The axe that will banish evil from Girdlegard. Now it all makes sense. All those cycles of perseverance, of fighting, the agony of being undead. Thanks and honor be to Vrakas. Tell the clans that we never gave up. The Fifthlings fought against evil for as long as they could. Here, keep this as a memento.
Your gift is too generous.
From what I have come to know of you, you deserve it more than any other. Just promise me one thing, Tungdil Goldhand. Rebuild my kingdom once you have freed Girdlegard and driven out the pestilence. Don't leave my kingdom to the creatures of Tion.
And if he's with the Firstlings or in Porista?
I tell you, Not-On is still trying to crack Ogre's death. We should go back there first.
Why don't we ask them?
Ha! Oi, goink, little piggies!
Stop! We've got to question one of them.
I knew it! Piggy thief!
How did you get into the tunnel? Even the dwarves have forgotten it.
We found the way in at Ogre's death. Wasn't hard.
In Ogre's death? That's impossible! Impossible!
We've taken the stronghold a while ago. Been there myself. We've killed all of your friends. They were yummy.
Boindale! I've seen Ogre's death myself. You could never have conquered the stronghold. Certainly not so quickly.
Think again, Groundling. Was no problem once the bridge was lowered and the tunnel shown us.
You're saying that you had help from inside?
You're not as stupid as you look, Groundling. One of your kind lot helped us. A thirdling.
Where is your master, Orc? Where is Not-On?
Why should I tell you that, Groundling?
The choice is yours. Either you discuss it with me, with Jeroen, or with Boindale. Who's it to be?
The master is at Black Saddle. He's going to destroy the groundlings hiding there.
The stronghold on Blacksaddle? There aren't any dwarves left there.
There are. They fled there and the Master has surrounded them. It's just a matter of time until...
This all sounds very bad indeed, Scholar!
We must go to Blacksaddle. There's nothing for it. If our friends have lured Nod on there, then we have to use this opportunity and strike him down with Keenfire.
Ah, there he is! Not on!
Come on, let's go. We have to stop him. Namora, stay out of this and defend Keenfire.
It is always a pleasure to run into you, Tungdil Goldhand. I've been waiting for you and your companions for a while now, and it would seem we have caused you a few losses.
This ends here, Synthoras.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Leave none of them alive.
is it?
What?
And I didn't even take off my gloves.
Yes?
Hmm?
Swift and quiet.
Vile creature!
Good night.
Killed! Vile creature! And again!
Swift and
Now you've got me interested.
what?
Killed! And again!
Good night.
Killed! They're hitting me pretty hard!
If I have to.
Vile creature! Killed!
I'm
Not a bad
aware.
idea.
Swift and quiet.
Was a waste of time. And I didn't even take off my gloves. Oh, will I have to?
And again!
Not a bad idea.
Vile creature!
Good night.
Killed!
Oh, will I have to? bad idea.
Good night. Oh, wait, then. Yeah?
Understood.
If I have to.
And again.
What a waste of time. Not a bad idea.
Vile creature. Understood. Huh? And again. Kill.
What is it?
Vile creature.
Good night. I didn't even take off my gloves.
Understood. Whoa. Keep going. We must reach the tower before more reinforcements arrive.
Hold it. If Nodon is here, then the perished land is here too, and no one wants to confront him again.
Oh, what have we got here? The long-lost son returns. I am glad that I met you here. I was afraid the Alf wouldn't leave anything for me.
Bislipper, you returned to the stronghold of your people, the stronghold of the Thirdlings.
Ah, you really are clever. Gundraborn and Belendolin took a lot longer to realise who I am, but then it was already too late for them.
I'll cut you into pieces, Thirdling.
I need help over here! Quickly!
If I have to.
Kill! And again! Kill! And again! Vile creature!
Yeah? Do you think it's smart? Just letting me die over here?
They're hitting me pretty hard!
Hey! How about some help?
On the way. I need help over here! Quickly! Yes? Yeah!
Do you think it's smart? Just letting me die over here? Now you've got me interested.
They're hitting me pretty hard! I need help over here! Quickly!
Too many enemies!
They're hitting me pretty hard!
Not a bad idea.
I need help over here! Quickly! Yeah!
What is it?
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah! Yeah!
It's over, Bisnapur. If you submit, Gandagar will...
I don't care about Gandagar! I just needed someone on the throne I could steer as I wish. War against the elves was the goal.
The kingdoms were to wear themselves out against the elves, then the children of Lorenbourg would have had it easy. It was you who murdered Gandagar's father and brother, wasn't it?
I would never do anything like that to another dwarf! Ah! Fool! You have no idea who you really are.
This is an historic moment. Faced with the ultimate evil, the races of Girdlegard join forces. I must write this down.
There's no done.
We must take Namora up there, clear the way for her, and then end it, Namora.
you've got me interested.
And again. Yes? Vile creature! Kill! On my way! Vile creature!